It's my food and water, apparently. I'm hot, I'm hot, I'm hot, I'm hot, I'm hot. If you have not seen a pattern, I have been a little bit kind of... Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chloe. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like today's video. And without further ado, let's jump into my makeup favorites that I have just been loving the entire month of June. Alright, let's get into it. So first on the list is obviously primers. If you have not been watching my videos on a regular basis, which I highly recommend you do, then you would not know about this bad boy right here. This is the Milani SPF BFF primer, and oh my freaking goodness, I have been loving this primer like, I don't know, like it's my food and water apparently. I think the main reason that I just love this product is that it does have SPF in it, and it really does help protect against the sun. I normally apply this on first and then go in with a different primer that does a certain property I want it to. I'm really trying to work on my skincare because I am 19, I'll be 20 this February, and skincare is kind of something that I need to start taking seriously just because I will be getting older. And so this has just been my go-to primer the entire month of June. Another primer of mine that I absolutely love and have been using a lot is the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer. And I'm actually starting to hit pan on this product, which only shows you just how much I love this product. For those who don't know, my pores aren't exactly small, especially in my nose and right here. I have pretty large pores, and this really does work. And I also just love that it gives a flawless filter, so to say. It makes everything smooth, and I love that it's a creamy putty formula that just melts into your skin. For some reason, I just really love that feeling on my skin. So yes, these are definitely my two go-to primers so far the entire month of June. So I may not have been using this product a ton on camera, but I have been using it in real life, so to say. This is the Tinted Moisturizer from Wet n Wild. I absolutely love wearing the natural, dewy, no makeup complexion products. Obviously, you can tell I love full glam, but when it does come to complexion products besides concealer, I don't really want much coverage. I just want it to seamlessly blend together, to make all of my skin tone one color, to blend everything out, but I could care less about coverage. But this is why I have been loving that, because it does exactly that. It makes it all smooth and hydrating, and it moisturizes while at the same time not being so cakey or heavy. I also love that it has hyaluronic acid in it because, like I said, I am trying to get better about taking care of my skin, and that is definitely an ingredient that I know I need. Another complexion product that I actually have been using a good amount on camera as well as off camera is the e.l.f. CC Caramel Cream. This is a color correcting full coverage natural finish with collagen peptides and niacinamide, and this is in the shade medium 310. I really love that it gives me a full smooth finish coverage, but again, it's not cakey and it's not weighing down my face. I also like that it's a CC cream rather than an actual foundation. I personally don't really care much for foundations unless they have a natural, lightweight, maybe medium finish. But for me, I personally love CC creams and moisturizers. So I have been using this product quite a bit. Now we're going to move into blushes, and I have so many blushes, so please, please, please bear with me. The first blush is the e.l.f. Putty Blush. This is the Turks and Caicos shade. I think that's how you say it. I'll put it on the screen. And I'll link all my products down below in case I'm wrong. But this is such a gorgeous springtime dewy blush. I love pigment in my blushes, and I don't really have any preferences in terms of colors. I'll pretty much use any and all types of blushes, but I really, really love how this blush is just so gorgeous, and I love that it is a putty blush, and it's honestly been one of my, if not top 5 blushes that I've just been using all month long. Another blush that I have been in love, but I can't find it at the moment, I don't know where it is, but it is the Jueva's Place Bella blush. It's just a powder blush, but it's like a deep red blush. It is highly pigmented, which again is something I really love in my blushes. I have been using it so much, and honestly, I have been buying a few products from Juvia's Place. If you want a full face of Black-owned beauty makeup brands, please let me know. I would love to do that, but I'm so happy I'm starting to dabble into Juvia's Place because I love their products So far, everyone has been only phenomenal. And last but not least, to continue with my blush, because I am a blush whore, I guess, are the AOA Perfect blushes. This is actually an online dollar store, so to say, but it's by a brand called Shop Miss A. It's really focused towards females. They do products, accessory, feminine products, anything you could think of. They've actually started even doing kitchen products. But I have these two powder blushes and they're so gorgeous. The first shade is called Auburn. It is like a gorgeous rosy red, but it's not too red and it's not too pink. It's like the perfect combination ever. And the next one is more of a mauve deep pink, and this is in the shade Stunner. I personally have been drawn more towards Auburn, but regardless, they're both gorgeous blushes that I just can't stop putting my hands on and putting it on my face. Now for my highlighter, there's actually really only been one product that I've been using in the entire month of June, but don't get me wrong, I love highlighters. I own and use a lot, but this bad boy here has just been one I can't put down. It is the Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown Highlights. It's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks and on my nose today. I am in freaking love. Honestly, I think the main reason why I just keep going back to this stunning highlighter is because it's like the perfect shade and the perfect shimmer, like goodness, if that makes sense. It's not too stunning and too blinding and too bright, but it's also not too subtle or not too natural. And you can build it up to be blinding, or you can do just a little bit to make it more natural. So I really love that with this highlighter, you can go both ways. And it's such a gorgeous shade. I don't have it as my inner corner highlight for my eyes, but it would even be perfect for that. Honestly, this shade has no limits as to the beauty that it can do. If you have not already noticed, I am wearing false lashes today, but if I wasn't, I would be wearing this gorgeous, gorgeous mascara on my lashes. Obviously, this is one of the Lash Princess mascaras from Essence. For those who don't know, much hyped about. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Effect Lash Mascara, and this is waterproof. I love this so much. The only issue I have about it, which again is my fault because I did get a waterproof version without really thinking about it, is that it's a pain in the rear end to take off. Let me tell you, it is so hard to take off that I literally have to cleanse my hands with the cleanser and go on individually with each lash to get it off. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, some days it's just worth it because of how good it is. Before I forget, I also have some lashes that I have been loving this entire month. The first set of lashes is the Ani 3D False Mink Lashes, and I can't figure out what is the shade or the name of it. I don't really know where it is, but these are so freaking gorgeous. I absolutely love that even though in the box they look long and they look dramatic, really these would actually be my go-to natural lashes. These are so pretty, so dainty and doll-like, but I also love how much volume and length they give your lashes and love. And the best part is this was only $1. Yeah, you heard me right, $1. I found this at the Dollar Tree. It is so freaking stunning. You need. The next pair of lashes is actually my first and only pair so far that I own of the Ardell lashes. These are the Ardell False Mink lashes in the shade 810. These are very pretty, and again, even though these are more dramatic and more deep, I would also wear these for more of a casual everyday look. And then on my eyes today is actually a pair of ABH lashes. I'm actually not going to include it into my month favorites of June because this is the first time I'm wearing them, but we might see it this month in July. We'll see. And last but certainly not least is eyeshadow palettes. But this is the Cabana Club eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. It is so gorgeous. It is so pretty. First off, the packaging alone is gorgeous. I was just scrolling through Ulta Beauty one day in the shop and I came upon this beautiful palette, and I actually have not really been drawn to ColourPop products, or at least their palettes, because they come out with so many and it got to the point where I'm kind of just numb to them. like, oh, they're pretty, but like that's about it. But this one, I don't know if it's because it's a good mixture of warm tones, it's a good mixture of color, of shimmer. There's also not much of a big color pattern here. It's just kind of bright shimmer and warm that I love. I just think it's so perfect for the summertime. But it's also perfect for fun looks, for party looks, for raves. And some of these shades are absolutely gorgeous for fall and for the winter time. So I was just really drawn to this palette. And of course, the packaging is just absolutely stunning. I mean, come on, ColourPop knows what they're doing, at least with the packaging. Another palette that I have just been drawn to pretty much since the first time I opened it up, it is the Milani Gilded Terra palette. No surprise, it's like warm tones and almost very similar to the ColourPop one, except for it's more purpley orange and greens rather than brights, and it's warm tone. I absolutely am such a big fan of warm tone palettes. I love warm tones, and this has also just been a palette I cannot keep my hands off of. And with that being said, that is pretty much all of my makeup favorites for the month of June. And I'm so sorry that I'm kind of pushing this video out late in July. So without further ado, if you enjoyed this video, if you love makeup, or if you own any of the products I mentioned, definitely subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. Please, 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 that would help me out so much. And also just comment down below any other video ideas that you want me to do. Go crazy. Like, I have no limits to whatever idea that pops in your head. Comment it down below. I also want to say thank you so much. If not by the time I have this video out, then real soon I'm gonna hit 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yes, you heard that right, 6,000. But I'm actually going to give away 2 Amazon $50 gift cards, one here on my YouTube channel and one over on my Instagram, which you can also enter that one. So definitely go follow me on my Instagram to figure out how you can do that. But the minute I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to pick one lucky winner here and one lucky winner on my Instagram to receive a $50 Amazon gift card. So definitely subscribe and share the wonderful news. You do not want to miss out. We're almost, if not already, at 6,000. We're so close to hitting 10,000. I believe in you guys and I love you guys, and I just want to say thank you so much for your support. Like, I freaking love you. I mean that. And as I end every single video, I also mean this too. I'm not just saying it because it's like my click or the thing that I do. I really mean it. You are stunning. You are absolutely freaking beautiful. But above all, my beautiful friends, stay blessed, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.